Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. So now into the box is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Behind 0-2 now. Candelario is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At plate now is Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets the hit with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
Now here it comes.
The center fielder. Starling.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nimmo in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch.
Aguilar.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Marte stands at third with one gone in the inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him. Edwin Rios stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Nope, that's a ball.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
2-2. Fouled off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Gets the fastball line here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now in the box, Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him.
Matt Carpenter.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up William Contreras. Jimenez coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is James McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 33.
Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now Tim Anderson. He flied out leading off the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Shane McClanahan. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. The second for 1. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he fouls this one off. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. McClanahan at second. Marte first, 1 gone. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He loses him on ball 4. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. One there. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next up, Brandon Nimmo. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now into the box, James McCann, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Nimmo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Up next from Miami, Edwin Rios. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now Adam Duvall as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
1 strike.
A ball and a strike. So 1-1 home.
Back outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter, number 13.
He's set.
Second
Here it
baseman,
comes.
Matt Carpenter.
And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning all ready to go in the top of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Liner towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
McClanahan is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Set, and the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Candelario is off at first with 2 away. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end. Now to bat, William Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Jimenez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jazz Chisholm will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Martinez coming on.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Sean Newcomb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. A 1-2. Misses. Ball two.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter from the stretch. Popped him up. Carpenter calls for it. One away. Into the box, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. McNeil, base runner at first with one out. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Popped up. Contreras waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Carpenter has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding in is Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last debut.
Aguilar.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Edwin Rios. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a ball 1-0. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Hoskins gathers it in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And it's quickly 0-2. Ground it back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next, Jeimer Candelario. Singled in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hard hit towards center. Marte is there. 2 gone. Next, here is Eloy Jimenez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and left. Last half of the 7th here. And that brings up William Contreras.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Contreras.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hoskins moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. So next to bat will be Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries so far.
DeYoung.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Nimmo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. John Birdie gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First delivery to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Stepping in now, Starling Marte. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Drives it out to deep right center field. Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. So here's Jeff McNeil. Rounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Too short, hit hard. DeYoung's got it. The tag gets 1. Next up is Brandon Nimmo, who flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the game. Number 67.
Nimmo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Aguilar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be the 4-hole for Edwin Rios. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th. In this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher, James McCann. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and the line drive, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Luis Guillorme steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit out toward second. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Late that time for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Meadows will get there and he puts it away to... Jeurys Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. On the run is Nimmo. He's there and records the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The batter will be William Contreras as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here he comes on 2-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And stepping in, Paul DeYoung, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Martinez looking up, and it's gone. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.